Alright. Well, we're just at the Grand Washington Hotel invaded mission, and we're trying out a bit of a new build, so let's do this mission, and then if it works out, we'll talk about the build, and if not, I will never upload this video.
You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
I didn't even actually pay attention to my armor number. Oh, we're very squishy.
Hey, better check that. Wait for.
Well, that worked pretty well. Yeah, I might just want the bigger magazine. So we're running Negotiator's Dilemma. I wanted to do a number of things. At first I started out wanting to use my Savage Wolverine because I just like this gun. So you gotta be close to things, so then I was like, I want armor or something. I was like, maybe I want to use these things. So this is granting bonus armor. This has Intimidate, which does things when you have bonus armor. And then I also just wanted to use Negotiator's Dilemma, so and I specifically wanted the backpack. And then just crank up the crit chance. So we'll see how all this plays out. It's going not too bad so far, but I think 3 marks. It doesn't say when those marks go away, and I was just running the crit damage magazine, but I might want to go to the extended mag, the big extended mag. Parkour. Well, that was beautiful. Those 3 guys, they took 100% of that damage. So they're marked. Oh boy. Is he still marked? No, he's not marked. We are not very durable.
That puck is down. Good work. Continue
But
clearing the building.
when we get all that extra, or that armor, which, you know, is not a whole ton because we don't have a whole ton of armor. We get this, which boosts our damage to enemies within 10 meters. So it's kind of a weird build because you want to get close to enemies, but also we have no armor cores, so we're very squishy. So I might have to do something about that.
Picking up some encrypted chatter in your vicinity. Assume they know you're coming.
Hit him! Yeah, moving to attack!
I mean, we do just shred guys pretty good.
Get back! Neutralizing hostile!
I mean, we're shredding guys pretty good. So, and we have our reviver thing, so...
Gotcha!
Ooh, very squishy.
Roadblock has been neutralized. One priority target remaining.
Very squishy. Yeah, we might have to figure something out for, what's that other one that lets you get close to people and get bonus armor? Because this is going the other way where I want to do this to trigger bonus armor, or use my, use this thing, get bonus armor, and then my weapon does so much more damage. It's not really a... Yeah, it's just to go all in and kill things, not necessarily a survive kind of build. That Negotiator's Dilemma is sweet, though. Oh yeah, that worked beautifully. Tag 2 of them and then shoot the third. Come on, stick your heads up. And even if you want to ignore the dilemma, you're just doing a lot of damage.
Heads up. There's movement on the roof. They just sent multiple squads back down into the building.
But we will see what happens here. Everybody's in cover.
Vital signs critical.
Yep, figured that was going to happen. That's where that bigger magazine is important.
Concentrating fire. Tango built that.
Ah, get me in the cover. Not bad. It's very squishy, doing a lot of damage. Is there anything back here I missed? And the other thing I grabbed, I have the Lady Death, which could be entertaining. I think I'm going to swap out the magazine though. I just hate how silly it looks.
Another batch of reinforcements just headed down from the roof.
Move up and search. Heavy contact! All talk, no good.
Incoming backup request.
It would also help if I aimed properly. A really big show. Parkour! Parkour!
You feel that?
Looks like they're taking up defensive positions around a mobile command post topside.
If they've got a command station, you should pull data from it.
Yeah, this area is not really best suited for this because I want to be close, though I can move cover to cover, so.
Download
But I'm not
initiated.
getting the close range benefits.
Coming in. I got one right over there.
Complete.
Oh boy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these guys, other than just shoot them, I guess. Marked him. Oh right, they're beating up on the transmitter. Oh, I'm gonna fail this, aren't I?
Serious trauma detected. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh boy.
Enemy is on their feet.
Deploying UAV.
Roll down. In the fire zone.
Oh, yeah.
Destroyed.
I forgot about that. I shouldn't have ran away. I don't think that was a fault of the build. That was just me being stupid. Because I was able to come back and like tag a bunch of guys with the dilemma and then shoot them from afar. So I mean that was working quite well.
Download initiated.
So we're just gonna go, say, up here. I'm not even gonna worry about the bonus armor stuff for the time being. That guy died because he took all the same damage. Jeez. I mean, even if you just ignore some of the things and shoot people, I mean, this is what happens with 4 red cores, I guess, or 6 red cores. Pretty good.
Med UAV.
Oh, we're hurting. Yeah, you get bonus armor from reloading with the gunner, or from using an armor kit with the gunner spec.
It's all 3 priority targets down to the count.
So So that's also another bonus, or boost of bonus armor. So that's cool. I like this so far. Squishy. Very squishy. But if you pick your targets, you can shred people. So it's not bad. I'm not mad at it.
Reinforcements entering the building on the ground floor.
Roger that. Agent, you're gonna have your hands full.
I thought about maybe a shield, but with no armor cores and no skill tier, the shield would fall apart. It'd basically be wet cardboard. So get him marked. Armor up. Bonus armor. Shred those guys. He's still marked, so he was still taking damage. And we can just shred him in his entirety and be done. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. I died once and revived myself, and that was, I think, a magazine-sized problem, and I was just getting a little too greedy, and I failed the one objective because I kind of forgot how this mission worked and wasn't paying attention, so that didn't work. But otherwise, I think that's pretty good. So, I guess we can talk about the build itself. And we'll just do that right here. So, so you want Gunner because faster reloads, because bonus armor when you use armor kits, and I guess those are the two main ones, and the Banshee Pulse. I like the Banshee Pulse because it still works pretty well, well, especially because you get the two beefy mods for it, and you know, the lack of a skill tier doesn't seem to hurt it too much. And then the Revive Hive, because with only 700 some odd armor, you are very squishy. This build is not optimized, so I literally just put this together 10 minutes ago. And I wanted to use the Savage Wolverine with perfectly close and personal. So when you are close to people and you are shredding them, then hey, you get a bunch of 38% weapon damage bonus. However, I don't know how much that kicked in this mission. I wasn't really paying attention to the talent icons, but I just wanted to use this gun. So really, I mean, you could probably use almost whatever. But if you want to get up close and personal, then, well, this one does the trick. And then I was just running around with this for giggles, but it doesn't really matter. Same as the sidearm, doesn't really matter. So then I went 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma. So this is where you can shoot guys. So you want a high critical hit chance. So you can shoot guys and they get the mark on them. And then you shoot other people, and those guys take damage. So you want the 4-piece to make that happen. That's the hostile negotiations. And oh yeah, it says marks for up to 20 seconds. And specifically you want the backpack because its talent, Critical Measures, increases the damage the marked targets take from 60% to 100%, which is crazy. It's like you're shooting 2 or 3 people at the same time. And the chest piece bumps it from 3 marks to 5 marks. It's not really, I don't think it's that important. And then, honestly, these are, the chest piece and the knee pads are kind of whatever. You could probably put whatever you want there. 0Fs would probably be pretty good when it is fixed. I just wanted to try out something interesting, so I went with the Ninja Bike Messenger knee pads, which gives bonus armor. And then I got a Fenris chest piece with Intimidate. I wanted Fenris for the assault rifle damage, and then I wanted Intimidate because it boosts weapon damage when you have bonus armor, which you get from the knee pads and from using armor kits and from pulling out your signature weapon as well. So, you know, that's all pretty sweet. This would also work extremely well with the Memento backpack, so I'm going to have to give that a try. But you would lose this, and this was sort of a Negotiator's Dilemma build at its core, and then I just wanted to try something fun here. So honestly, these you could swap out for other things. Say 0Fs would be good. Fox's Prayer probably. Or you know, something else, but or maybe Coyote Mask up here. Get the regular, well, and then you could run the chest piece there to get the 4 pieces, or you'd have to run the knee pads, and then you could run something else there, something with Obliterate or 0Fs, but any of those would be fine. I think the important part is you get the 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma with the backpack, and then like I said, Revive Hive, Banshee Pulse. I have no skill tier, so it kind of doesn't matter. Well, not to say it doesn't matter. The Revive Hive, even at tier 0, will revive you when you die, and the Banshee Pulse will knock people on their ass a little bit, so they are quite useful. Alright, well, I think we'll call it there. And if you want to try that build out and tweak it, or say I'm an idiot for doing it, but I don't know, that was fun shredding those guys. So I'll call it there. Thanks for watching.